Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my 83rd, 83rd podcast. It's time also for a while to make our second English podcast with the famous Finnish accent. These podcasts are streamed live, unedited and uncensored podcasts, and today we are talking about the life lessons. As you know, I'm a very famous life coach back in the Finland and in the Southeast Asia and in the Southern Europe. It is my pleasure to have been coaching the brightest and the most talented people in our time. With of course we are the customer confidentiality, so I'm not giving any references here, but from that perspective, we're gonna be right here in the Mediterranean ocean waves, listening in the background, talking some of the most major ideas about how to succeed and win in the life from my vast experience in the life coaching business and my own ventures that have been very successful in every part. First, you have to clarify the reality and your goals. Yes, you have to acknowledge what is happening around you and take it as the fact that this is happening. The denial of the reality is the first step to the massive failure. It has been seen in the Finnish government, which has denied the reality of the massive recession. They have this mantra that we have booming workforce right now. The reality is that there is 3 million people out of work doing nothing. They are too old or too young, and massive public sector with 1 million so-called workers, some of which are needed, that most of the public works are just eating the meeting vehicles and typing forms. And then there is very small, shrinking private sector with lots of work that is unnecessary due to massive asylum seeker hoax. There is private sector employing such people like security personnel and asylum centers and all sorts of things that are hidden but to the private sector, but in reality are funded with the public funds, and because of the massive errors with the San Marin-led government and followed by this right-wing maniac party, Petteri Orpo, who are both totally insane. And it's the disclaimer notices like private opinion and entertainment purposes only, and not even the opinion. So, when you realize that this is the reality, then you have to make the plan for what you want. So, let's say that you have this massively good idea to exit the Eurozone altogether. Yes, that's a very good idea. I have done it, and that is what I do. I practice what I preach. So, if you want to exit the Eurozone, then make a list of your 3 biggest obstacles in your way, and then concentrate on those 3 obstacles, what you can do for those today. And after that you are halfway done, because good planning is half of the workout. Yes. And then you can sip the mojitos at the beach like I do. That's very easy. Take this as my free tip for the day, and the following live session, live coaching lesson will be coming some point near future if there is demand. But of course my one-on-one live coaching is much more better than this podcast that I tend to disappear in the background noise of the internet. So many left-wing maniacs are doing the uli uka-buka talking thing there, and you cannot find what is the actual important thing, what is not. Important thing is to acknowledge the reality as it is. Okay, thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. And there is only ladies and gentlemen. Have a good evening. Today is Wednesday and 22nd day of October. Have a nice Halloween. Soon I probably won't be doing English podcasts before the end of the month. Thank you and bye bye and tune in next time.